Stand up.
What I next song is Line Up Play, which is,
Stand up.
yeah, no, that's fine. Come back to my background tune for you after this. I'll tell you when. That's my background tune, okay?
So you're not going to be sitting down, then, eh? You're going to be standing. Yeah. So I'm going to be to your right.
Yes.
I'll be
Very good. How's my hair? How's my hair? You know, show me, how's my hair? Yeah, okay. Very good. Very good. Line up.
So we just go to
Okay. You lie. Right, pick it up. Well, absolutely stand up. Well, absolutely stand up. Stand up for the champion. A champion he certainly is. He has done South Africa proud and local boy as well. Just round the corner, Dina Naidu. Welcome to Hindvani. Namaste. That's how we do it here. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fine. Thank you for the opportunity to get me across here. I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. And whoa, where do I even start? Where do I even start? You know, it's been such a journey for you. You know, for starters, maybe I should start over here. You celebrity status right now. Maybe I need an autograph first. I need a pen and paper so I can get an autograph. But let's just talk about this journey. How does it feel, right, from being... Firstly, you from Malvern, Queensborough?
Basically, I was born in Chatsworth, in Unit 2, which is right across the border right here. And I spent most of my childhood in Chatsworth, in Unit 2. And later, we moved across to Verulam when I got married, and then after that we moved into Morningside. So basically I am a Durban boy. I haven't actually ventured into any of the other provinces. So most of my life was spent in Durban.
So from everyone that's listening to Hindvani right now, a big, big, big congratulations to you. Stand up for the champion. Yeah, we certainly should be doing that because you've done us justice. You've done us proud. What's the journey been like?
It's been a phenomenal journey, you know, a personal journey, an emotional one. Basically, you know, MasterChef was made for entertainment, and basically like any show, that is their primary intention. For me, it was a very, very personal one. You know, I discovered things about myself that I hadn't discovered throughout my life. An emotional one in that I discovered emotions, inner strengths that I didn't have the opportunity to tap into before. You know, when you are at your lowest, you look for things in you that you never had an opportunity to look for before. And MasterChef has taught me so much. You know, at the end of the day, it was a cooking competition. But for me, I learned so much about life and so much about myself.
Okay,
and what I need to be grateful for.
So let's just forget Dina Naidu for a moment, because not so many people, or not everyone's fortunate enough to have the paid channel. So some people may not necessarily know what MasterChef is all about. What is MasterChef? What's the concept? How did it start? Tell us a bit more.
Yeah, that's a tragedy because, you know, it was addressed or directed to the social elite, those who could have actually afforded the premium challenge, the channel rather. And it's a pity that, you know, most probably there's going to be some plans to get it out to the masses, and that would be perfect, because to share the journey with the rest of South Africa would be ideal. But to answer your question, Vinay, MasterChef is a concept, it's a franchise. Basically, it was born out of BBC. They discovered it and they ran it for, I think it was the 90s that I watched MasterChef. And you know, many people didn't even understand what this television program was about. But what really put a cherry on it and what really iced that cake from the culinary point of view, if I could use that term, was the Australians. They took the concept and turned it on its head. And so, you know, what you see now, what you see in a USA MasterChef, what you see in South African MasterChef, is a template of what they have done to the show. So I must say they've made it very, very attractive, very appealing to the general public itself. And you know, you see kids and guys who really didn't want to cook before. Now they want to be this, they want to emulate those that they see on TV. So it's been phenomenal, a phenomenal success, especially here in South Africa. You know, there were talks about like everything. You know, we second guess ourselves as a nation. We don't give ourselves enough credit. When the concept of MasterChef was introduced to South Africa, and when people heard about it, there was a bit of like negativity, and you guys are not going to put this through, and we don't think you're going to be making it as good as the Australians. But man, what a show! Those guys, are really eating the words right now. So yeah, it was great. As you see, a great success.
So you've had 9,000 hopefuls, like that advert said, 50 contestants, 18 finalists. Right? So that journey of starting from the 18 finalists, what's that been like? You've been away from home. How does it work for those that don't know much about TV and recording, etc.? How does it work?
Sure. Being a national competition, you had to address the masses out there in terms of nationally. So
Right.
they had regional competitions in the sense that the regional auditions were held at Cape Town, Durban, and Johannesburg. So that is how you got the sort of the top 400, which was fizzled down into the 100.
Okay.
A massive competition. But personally, it was difficult. It was difficult in so many ways for me. You can't be complacent. You really.
So are you away from home?
Oh yeah, to answer that question, to come back to that question, sorry, is you are away from home for the best of 9 weeks.
9
9
weeks
to 10
away
weeks.
from home,
Yes.
no family, no friends, phone calls?
Well, I won't say no friends because you
make friends.
You make friends,
Okay.
and you put 18 people together with the common interest, a common love for food. That's a common denominator, and when you put people together with a similar passion for something, you get harmony, and that's what we got. We were the most amazing group of contestants, and I.
No rivalry, bitterness, jealousy, envy.
Yeah, as I said, it was the most amazing experience for me because you would think in a competition such as this, you would get rivalry. You see other reality TV shows, where there's strategies, rivalry, backstabbing. Amazing. I think the producers were actually found it very strange because there was such camaraderie. I mean, people crying when the contestants left the actual MasterChef kitchen, and those were not tears of joy and celebration, but really true emotional tears. Like saying goodbye to a family as such.
Right, okay. Well, so just one more reminder for you that you can log on to YouTube right now, and it's Hindvani MC. We certainly got Dina Naidu live here in studio. We've just taken reality TV and made it reality radio. What do you think about that, Mr. Chef?
This is absolutely amazing. What a brilliant idea. I've cooked in
Thanks
Boston.
to these guys. Thanks to these guys.
Absolutely. Well done. You got to break the boundaries, and you got to step out there, and that's what makes you a successful person. I've cooked on a naval warship, the SAS Amatola.
Right.
I cooked in Paternoster on the sea.
Right.
We cooked in some weird. I cooked in a flea market, a Fondani flea market in Zanzibar, in Stone Town.
Stop. Who cooks in the kitchen at home?
Uh,
Who wears the apron?
I cook for different reasons. I cook to broaden my skill, broaden my technique, improve on my cooking methods and stuff. So my type of cooking is not domestic cooking, I must say.
Okay.
I don't cook biryani for 200 people.
Okay. So I shouldn't bring a hunter and leave it out of the studio right now.
No,
That won't work.
I wouldn't have
Okay.
won MasterChef if
Right.
that was one of the
Okay.
challenges,
Right.
without doubt. So it's more cuisine type of food. Food is a science, and it's an amazing way of learning people, learning about cultures and stuff like that. So to answer your question, Vinay, my wife does a bit of cooking, right?